Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk. So this is my third video today, and here we have Neil Young and Joe Rogan in the fake stream media. Neil Young says he wants to quit Spotify over Joe Rogan's vaccine misinformation. In a letter to his manager and record label, the singer wrote, they can have Rogan or Young, not both. So, Now, Neil Young, he did that song, I've Seen the Needle and the Damage Done. Kind of ironic now, don't you think? So Neil Young, when was the last time he had a record out? A long time ago, I would imagine. Now, there's two ways you can take this. You can take it at face value and you would say Neil Young is ridiculous and he is afraid of free speech, which is true enough. But I see this as a way, in my opinion, of artificially reinforcing the credibility of some of these celebrities with big names in the alternative media, or the so-called alternative media, because I think people are getting wise to them. They know they have to be controlled to a certain extent. How can Joe Rogan have $100 million Spotify deal and not be controlled? I can remember when he was saying very, very little about what was going on a couple of years back or last year. He was encouraging people to get the jib jab and saying they were safe. And now he has Robert Malone on his show and they're skirting around the issues. I see quite a lot of these individuals appearing on different shows and they change the output of their message. Reminds me of Jordan Peterson, who turns up a lot on the Joe Rogan show quite often, who was saying last year, just take the damn vaccine. And now all of a sudden he's saying, it's time to live. It's time to stand against the tyranny. But last year it was take the damn vaccine. And these people like Peterson, Brand, Joe Rogan, Ben Shapiro, they all hang out with each other on each other's shows, cross-promoting each other. Their YouTube channels, they never get shadow banned and disappear from the search. Their videos never stop appearing in a recommended bar. They are actively promoted big time by the likes of YouTube. And they all have been involved in the mainstream media for a long time before any of all this stuff happened. And I feel many people, I think a lot of people are seeing this, and people don't trust them as much as they used to. And they can see the conflicts of opinion from before and now, and how they have changed along with the time and along with the narrative, and are asking what's going on with these big time alternative celebs. Can we trust them? So they need to build trust. Let's get the celebrities to say things like Neil Young has here, giving the impression to reinforce the idea in the mainstream that people like Joe Rogan, who supposedly live in the alternative of the mainstream, are portals of free speech, as opposed to maybe being controlled opposition. And that is also done and promoted in the fake stream media, because they believe these alternative celebs, these speaking heads, have lost credibility over time, because what they have said in the past and what they are saying now, it doesn't really stack up. And I feel a lot of people maybe are suspecting this. And that's why you get articles like this appearing in the news. That's my opinion anyhow. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the tribe at hugotalks.com, a place for like-minded souls, and I'll see you later.